Spinning vibrations echo through the dark. Soap bubbles lather inside the silver drum. A sudden postcard leaves a painful mark, making my frozen fingers completely numb. The warm accordion breathes a heavy sigh. Damp fabric tumbles underneath the light. No tears remain within a tired eye, facing the borders of a lonely night. Tears in the laundry room are washing clean a bitter sorrow that I cannot hide. Watching the cycle of a routine machine, drowning the heavy loneliness inside. Rinsing water flows beneath the metal floor. Soft fabric softener scents the heavy air. A quiet shadow leans against the door, finding no permanent answers anywhere. Tears in the laundry room are washing clean a bitter sorrow that I cannot hide. Watching the cycle of a routine machine, drowning the heavy loneliness inside. The final spin cycle completes the chore. No more announcements waiting on the floor. Just a damp garment instead, fading away. Four rolling wheels beneath the morning sun. An old highway that leads to New York town. A mismatched journey has just now begun, as we roll the squeaking windows down. A wrinkled paper map divides our space. Different theories fill the crowded car. A witty friction lines your stubby face, wondering if we'll ever get that far. This carpool from Chicago triggers the debate. Two stubborn minds along the yellow lane. An ironic prologue to a future date. Driving through the sunshine and the rain. Stale gas station coffee cools upon the dash. Sharp arguments outline the passing view. separate worldviews continuously clash, painting every mile a shade of blue. This carpool from Chicago triggers the debate. Two stubborn minds along the yellow lane, an ironic prologue to a future date, driving through the sunshine and the rain. The distance marker counts down the miles, no more disagreements left to say, just a long highway fading away. Neon signs blink upon the diner window. Cluttered menu choices fill the crowded space. A proud companion speaks with easy bravado, while subtle irony illuminates my face. Silver salt shakers rattle on the table. Loud conversations mask the clever game. An unexpected twist defies the classic fable, playing a rhythm that he cannot tame. Katz's table echoes with a witty laughter, a bold performance underneath the city light, leaving a permanent surprise forever after, making the modern dining room so bright. Porcelain coffee mugs capture every whisper. Glittering silverware records the sudden scene. A brilliant mind acts just a little crisper, ruling this velvet and theatrical regime. Katz's table echoes with a witty laughter, a bold performance underneath the city light, leaving a permanent surprise forever after, making the modern dining room so bright. The empty platter rests upon the wood. No more illusions left to understand, just a delicious smile fading away. Two parallel lines drawn on a cold slate, running so close but staying apart. A quiet blueprint of a frozen state, hiding the tremor inside a cautious heart. Sharp angles walls divide the space we define. Calculated logic fills up the room. A beautiful friction along the design as we analyze the approaching gloom. This geometric romance spins in the dark, a perfect circle we both cannot trace. Different viewpoints leaving a mark, chasing the shadows in this quiet space. Symmetry fades inside the dim light. Abstract formulas define our new theme. A stubborn theory analyzes the night, touching the borders of a fragile dream. This geometric romance spins in the dark, a perfect circle we both cannot trace. Different viewpoints leaving a mark, chasing the shadows in this quiet space. The equation remains unsolved today. No more arguments left to say, just a beautiful line fading away. Familiar eyes look through the glass pavilion. 5 winters melted in a single breath. A passing shadow mid the busy million, erasing memories of a distant death. Ticketing announcements echo rather low. Polished suitcases line the terminal floor. A subtle nervousness begins to grow, standing beside a newly opened door. This casual intersection slows the clock down, a gentle tremor under fluorescent beams. 2 older faces in a changing town, chasing the remnants of separate dreams. Satin long coats brush past the seating row. Refined expressions cover an inward start. High ceiling windows watch the traffic flow, measuring distances between each heart. This casual intersection slows the clock down. A gentle tremor under fluorescent beams. Two older faces in a changing town, chasing the remnants of separate dreams. The engine whispers inside the cloud. No more greetings left to say, just a quiet gate fading away. Silver forks align upon the wooden table. Careful menus hide the inner rules I keep. Neat requests outline a very steady fable. Before the pouring waters run too deep, crisp green leaves demand a separate bowl. Polished glass reflects a small demand. A witty caution keeping safe my soul, guarding every border of this land. Dressing on the side to protect the flavor. Little choices keep my universe in line. A separate tasting that I slowly savor, making sure the boundaries stay divine. Ceramic plates contain the modern order. Filtered coffee cools beneath the indoor shade. A sharp mind decorates the emotional border, watching how the sudden pieces fade. Dressing on the side to protect the flavor. Little choices keep my universe in line. A separate tasting that I slowly savor, making sure the boundaries stay divine. The silver spoon rests on the tray. No more adjustments left to say, just my own play, fading away. Old paper pages whisper soft and low, spine after spine beneath a cozy amber beam. A walking shadow captures the window glow, waking inside a very long and quiet dream. Dust particles dance on a wooden shelf, printed text absorbs the evening air. A sudden recognition hides my inner self, finding a familiar echo anywhere. This third encounter turns another leaf, a mutual certainty we now perceive. Time finally grants a permanent relief as we allow our stories to interweave. Leather-bound history lines the silent aisle, vintage scent embraces every ancient row. Two older spirits share a knowing smile, watching the winter twilight start to grow. This third encounter turns another leaf, a mutual certainty we now perceive. Time finally grants a permanent relief as we allow our stories to interweave. The open volume rests on the oak, no more coincidences left to trace, just our shared chapter fading away. Midnight shadows stretch across the bedroom ceiling. Cozy blankets catch the television glow. A plastic receiver captures every hidden feeling, while black and white movies smoothly flow. Dial tones whisper inside the quiet dark. Distance dissolves through a copper strand. A casual laugh leaves a tiny secret mark, softly comforting an isolated heart. 11 p.m. wire holding both our ears, a melodic dialogue that we always keep, sharing the laughter and the vintage years, right on the edge before we fall asleep. Crescent moonlight fills the static radio station. Muted dialogue murmurs from the glowing frame. Two distant pillows trigger a sweet imagination, calling out a long forgotten name. 11 p.m. wire holding both our ears, a melodic dialogue that memories keep, sharing the laughter and the vintage years, right on the edge before we fall asleep. The tangled cord drops beneath the velvet bed, no more syllables waiting to be read, just a warm sigh remaining instead, fading away. Crimson velvet carpets crunch under my stride, brittle branches bowing toward the frozen lake. There is nowhere left for weary hearts to hide, observing all the quiet choices that we make. Rustling maple foliage scatters on the path, shuffling brush beats mimic falling leaves, sheltered from the city's noisy aftermath, warming every chilly sigh a spirit heaves. Autumn in Central Park is drifting slow, shadow on the lonely park bench, watching the northern breeze begin to blow, feeling a bond that seasons cannot quench. Golden chestnut trees line the windy mall, muted footsteps echo through the urban forest, as the evening shadows gently start to fall. Nature sings a melancholy chorus. Autumn in Central Park is drifting slow, an amber shadow on the lonely park bench, watching the northern breeze begin to blow, feeling a bond that seasons cannot quench. The last dry leaf drops to the ground, no more confessions waiting to be found, just a gentle autumn wind sound fading away. Four glass tumblers gather under low cafe lights, a prearranged double date to settle old scores. We rehearse the perfect lines for upcoming nights, while another sudden spark casually soars. Across the checkered cloth the gaze completely locks, My closest confidant ignores the script we made. Two unexpected hands are opening secret box, watching our heavy plans smoothly start to fade. Setting up the lines, but the arrows fly astray. The sidekicks find a groove that we cannot define. An ironic little twist inside the crowded cafe, leaving us behind on this straight geometric line. Menu booklets drop as they share a knowing laugh, exchanging private numbers near the dessert tray. The careful matchmakers are split clean in half, observing how the lovers steal the entire play. Setting up the lines, but the arrows fly astray. The sidekicks find a groove that we cannot define. An ironic little twist inside the crowded cafe, leaving us behind on this straight geometric line. The wedding invitation arrives today. No more matchmaking left to say. Just those two instead, fading away. Thick darkness settles on the living room rug. A sudden silence freezes the familiar conversation. An accidental touch resembles a gentle hug, creating a strange and heavy vibration. The wall of friendship crumbles with a sigh. Two shadows overlap underneath the lamp. A wild confusion fills a widening eye, while the nocturnal air grows cool and damp. Crossing the midnight line into the deep unknown, a risky atmosphere that we cannot deny, leaving the comfortable rules that we outgrown beneath the shadow of a changing sky. Ticking grandfather clocks record the racing heart. Unspoken tension paralyzes every limb. A brand new definition is about to start, making the old boundaries hazy and dim. Crossing the midnight line into the deep unknown, a risky atmosphere that we cannot deny, leaving the comfortable rules that we outgrown of a changing sky. The morning twilight breaks the private spell. No more excuses left to tell. Just a new direction instead, fading away. Frosty daylight pierces through the frozen pane. White steam rises from a bitter morning blend. Sudden distance acts just like an icy stain, fearful of losing the comfort of a friend. Chilly winter breezes sweep the concrete street. Awkward apologies fill the hollow flat. Two hesitant glances are unable to meet, leaving no answers for what we started at. A frosty intermission stalls the winter sun. A sharp misunderstanding building up a wall. Regretting the steps that we recently begun. Watching the cold flakes quietly fall. Pale sunlight uncovers every clumsy word. Shivering fingers hold a lukewarm ceramic cup. The softest sigh remains completely unheard as the heavy curtain slowly rolls on up. A frosty intermission stalls the winter sun. A sharp misunderstanding building up a wall. Regretting the steps that we recently begun. Watching the cold flakes quietly fall. The winter shadows lengthen on the snow. No more explanations left to know. Just a cold draft instead, fading away. Bright crystal goblets catch the ballroom chandelier. Loud jazz brass melodies echo through the grand saloon. A festive crowd is gathering from far and near, while my heavy spirit longs for a different tune. Golden confetti confetti showers cascade upon the floor. Laughing couples dance beneath the holiday mistletoe. A solitary figure watches the entrance door, feeling the absence of the only one I know. This lonely ballroom spins in a colorful blur, a hollow celebration when you are not around. Amid the social whispers, memories gently stir, wishing your familiar footsteps would resound. Sweet sparkling wine loses its holiday flavor. Silken evening gowns glide past my empty space. A wandering mind finds no amusement to savor, chasing the vivid outlines of a missing face. This lonely ballroom spins in a colorful blur, a hollow celebration when you are not around. Amid the social whispers, memories gently stir, wishing your familiar footsteps would resound. The midnight countdown begins to roar. No more festive greetings on the floor, just an empty glass remaining, fading away. Your breathless words echo through the winter air, listing every stubborn habit that I keep. A sudden honesty strips away the social layer, while my frozen heart awakes from a long sleep. The weeping cello breathes a soulful sigh, muted traffic hums beneath the starlight beam. A warm tear gathers in a grateful eye, realizing this is not a passing dream. This midnight monologue rewrites our story's page, a beautiful surrender that I now embrace. Stepping together onto a permanent stage, finding my harbor in your calm space. You love the details that others find so rare, the careful rules that decorate my mind. An iron defense dissolves into thin air, leaving our separate pasts far behind. This midnight monologue rewrites our story's page, a beautiful surrender that I now embrace. Stepping together onto a permanent stage, space. The ticking clock signals the new start. No more arguments waiting in my heart, just our shared embrace instead, fading away. Midnight haze in Midtown's frantic stream, chasing down a half-remembered dream. Taxis blur and painted windows glow. One final dash through avenues of snow. 11:59 on the clock tower's face, running home to your specific kind of space, racing the final countdown's golden sound, before our tired feet touch hallowed ground. This December 31st dash feels so true. All the tangled roads just led me back to you. A midnight promise in the pale moonlight. No more searching through the winter night. Breathy gasps freeze in the chilly evening air, pushing through the heavy crowds without a care. The giant ballroom doors are opening wide, finding my permanent answer safe inside. This December 31st dash feels so true. All the tangled roads just led me back to you. A midnight promise in the pale moonlight. No more searching through the winter night. The midnight bells dissolve into the cheer. No more lonely winters left to fear, just our shared embrace instead, fading away. The old illusions erased from the wooden board. No more arguments left inside the peaceful room. A single touch resolves the complicated chord, watching our long definition beautifully bloom. Warm bongo rims play a relaxed and steady stride. Soft brush taps paint a fully integrated scene. There is no separate boundary left for us to hide, erasing every shade of doubt that stood between. Platonic lines dissolve into a perfect sphere, the ultimate answer to the questions that we made. Two parallel minds are finally holding near, watching the distant shadows gently fade. Comfortable silence welcomes the brand new day, hand wrapped in hand beneath the morning beam. The stubborn theories safely melt completely away, realizing we are the center of the theme. Platonic lines dissolve into a perfect sphere, the ultimate answer to the questions that we made. Two parallel minds are finally holding near, watching the distant shadows gently fade. The circular blueprint is complete today. No more equations left to say, just you and me instead. Fading away. Needle finds the groove in the spinning black. Morning light creeps in where the curtains part. There is no desire to turn the record back, only a steady rhythm in a quiet heart. The warm vinyl crackle fills the sleepy room. Vintage record static sings an old refrain. Winter frost outside is giving up its gloom, melting away the ghosts of hidden pain. An elegant postscript to the long design. No more lonely winters waiting at the gate. Drinking a toast to this new grand outline, safely anchored in our shared estate. Warm ceramic mugs capture the morning sun. Old journals rest on the wooden stand. The heavy calculations are finally all done as I trace the contours of your open hand. An elegant postscript to the long design. No more lonely winters waiting at the gate. Drinking a toast to this new grand outline, safely anchored in our shared estate. The turning record reaches the center ring. No more lyrics left for us to sing. fading away. Spinning vibrations echo through the dark. Soap bubbles lather inside the silver drum. A sudden postcard leaves a painful mark, making my frozen fingers completely numb. The warm accordion breathes a heavy sigh. Damp fabric tumbles underneath the light. No tears remain within a tired eye, facing the borders of a lonely night. Tears in the laundry room are washing clean a bitter sorrow that I cannot hide. Watching the cycle of a routine machine, drowning the heavy loneliness inside. Rinsing water flows beneath the metal floor. Soft fabric softener scents the heavy air. A quiet shadow leans against the door, finding no permanent answers anywhere. Tears in the laundry room are washing clean a bitter sorrow that I cannot hide. Watching the cycle of a routine machine, drowning the heavy loneliness inside. The final spin cycle completes the chore. No more announcements waiting on the floor. Just a damp garment instead, fading away. Four rolling wheels beneath the morning sun. An old highway that leads to New York town. A mismatched journey has just now begun, as we roll the squeaking windows down. A wrinkled paper map divides our space. Different theories fill the crowded car. A witty friction lines your stubby face, wondering if we'll ever get that far. This carpool from Chicago triggers the debate. Two stubborn minds along the yellow lane. An ironic prologue to a future date. Driving through the sunshine a gas station coffee cools upon the dash. Sharp arguments outline the passing view. Our separate worldviews continuously clash, painting every mile a shade of blue. This carpool from Chicago triggers the debate. Two stubborn minds along the yellow lane. An ironic prologue to a future date. Driving through the sunshine and the rain. The distance marker counts down the miles. No more disagreements left to say. Just a long highway fading away. Neon signs blink upon the diner window. Cluttered menu choices fill the crowded space. A proud companion speaks with easy bravado, while subtle irony illuminates my face. Silver salt shakers rattle on the table. Loud conversations mask the clever game. An unexpected twist defies the classic fable, playing a rhythm that he cannot tame. Katz's table echoes with a witty laughter. A bold performance underneath the city light, leaving a permanent surprise forever after, making the modern dining room so bright. Porcelain coffee mugs capture every whisper. Glittering silverware records the sudden scene. A brilliant mind acts just a little crisper, ruling this velvet and theatrical regime. Katz's table echoes with a witty laughter. A bold performance underneath the city light, leaving a permanent surprise forever after, making the modern dining room so bright. The empty platter rests upon the wood. No more illusions left to understand. Just a delicious smile fading away. Two parallel lines drawn on a cold slate, running so close but staying apart. quiet blueprint of a frozen state, hiding the tremor inside a cautious heart. Sharp angles divide the space we define. Calculated logic fills up the room. A beautiful friction along the design as we analyze the approaching gloom. This geometric romance spins in the dark, a perfect circle we both cannot trace. Different viewpoints leaving a mark, chasing the shadows in this quiet space. Symmetry fades inside the dim light. Abstract formulas define our new theme. A stubborn theory analyzes the night, touching the borders of a fragile dream. This geometric romance spins in the dark, a perfect circle we both cannot trace. Different viewpoints leaving a mark, chasing the shadows in this quiet space. The equation remains unsolved today. No more arguments left to say, just a beautiful line fading away. Familiar eyes look through the glass pavilion. 5 winters melted in a single breath. A passing shadow mid the busy million, erasing memories of a distant death. Ticketing announcements echo rather low. Polished suitcases line the terminal floor. A subtle nervousness begins to grow, standing beside a newly opened door. This casual intersection slows the clock down. A gentle tremor under fluorescent beams. 2 older faces in a changing town, chasing the remnants of separate dreams. Satin long coats brush past the seating row. Refined expressions cover an inward start. High ceiling windows watch the between each heart. This casual intersection slows the clock down. A gentle tremor under fluorescent beams. Two older faces in a changing town, chasing the remnants of separate dreams. The engine whispers inside the cloud. No more greetings left to say, just a quiet gate fading away. Silver forks align upon the wooden table. Careful menus hide the inner rules I keep. Neat requests outline a very steady fable. Before the pouring waters run too deep, crisp green leaves demand a separate bowl. Polished glass reflects a small demand. A witty caution keeping safe my soul, guarding every border of this land. Dressing on the side to protect the flavor. Little choices keep my universe in line. A separate tasting that I slowly savor, making sure the boundaries stay divine. Ceramic plates contain the modern order. Filtered coffee cools beneath the indoor shade. A sharp mind decorates the emotional border, watching how the sudden pieces fade. Dressing on the side to protect the flavor. Little choices keep my universe in line. A separate tasting that I slowly savor, making sure the boundaries stay divine. The silver spoon rests on the tray. No more adjustments left to say, just my own play, fading away. paper pages whisper soft and low, spine after spine beneath a cozy amber beam. A walking shadow captures the window glow, waking inside a very long and quiet dream. Dust particles dance on a wooden shelf, printed text absorbs the evening air. A sudden recognition hides my inner self, finding a familiar echo anywhere. This third encounter turns another leaf, a mutual certainty we now perceive. Time finally grants a permanent relief as we allow our stories to interweave. Leather-bound history lines the silent aisle, vintage scent embraces every ancient row. Two older spirits share a knowing smile, watching the winter twilight start to grow. This third encounter turns another leaf, a mutual certainty we now perceive. Time finally grants a permanent relief as we allow our stories to interweave. The open volume rests on the oak, no more coincidences left to trace, just our shared chapter fading away. Midnight shadows stretch across the bedroom ceiling, cozy blankets catch the television glow. A plastic receiver captures every hidden feeling, while black and white movies smoothly flow. Dial tones whisper inside the quiet dark, distance dissolves through a copper strand. A casual laugh leaves a tiny secret mark, softly comforting an isolated heart. 11 p.m. wire holding both our ears, a melodic dialogue that we always keep, sharing the laughter and the vintage years, right on the edge before we fall asleep. Crescent moonlight fills the static radio station, muted dialogue murmurs from the glowing frame. Two distant pillows trigger a sweet imagination, calling out a long forgotten name. 11 p.m. wire holding both our ears, a melodic dialogue that we always memories keep, sharing the laughter and the vintage years, right on the edge before we fall asleep. The tangled cord drops beneath the velvet bed, no more syllables waiting to be read, just a warm sigh remaining instead, fading away. Crimson velvet carpets crunch under my stride, brittle branches bowing toward the frozen lake. There is nowhere left for weary hearts to hide, observing all the quiet choices that we make. Rustling maple foliage scatters on the path, shuffling brush beats mimic falling leaves, sheltered from the city's noisy aftermath, warming every chilly sigh a spirit heaves. Autumn in Central Park is drifting slow, shadow on the lonely park bench, watching the northern breeze begin to blow, feeling upon that seasons cannot quench. Golden chestnut trees line the windy mall, muted footsteps echo through the urban forest, as the evening shadows gently start to fall. Nature sings a melancholy chorus. Autumn in Central Park is drifting slow, an amber shadow on the lonely park bench, watching the northern breeze begin to blow, feeling upon that seasons cannot quench. The last dry leaf drops to the ground, no more confessions waiting to be found, just a gentle autumn wind sound fading away. Four glass tumblers gather under low cafe lights, a prearranged double date to settle old scores. We rehearse the perfect lines for upcoming nights, while another sudden spark casually soars. Across the checkered cloth, the gaze completely locks, My closest confidant ignores the script we made. Two unexpected hands are opening secret box, watching our heavy plans smoothly start to fade. Setting up the lines, but the arrows fly astray. The sidekicks find a groove that we cannot define. An ironic little twist inside the crowded cafe, leaving us behind on this straight geometric line. Menu booklets drop as they share a knowing laugh, exchanging private numbers near the desert tray. The careful matchmakers are split clean in half, observing how the lovers steal the entire play. Setting up the lines, but the arrows fly astray. The sidekicks find a groove that we cannot define. An ironic little twist inside the crowded cafe, leaving us behind on this straight geometric line. The wedding invitation arrives today. No more matchmaking left to say. Just those two instead, fading away. Thick darkness settles on the living room rug. A sudden silence freezes the familiar conversation. An accidental touch resembles a gentle hug, creating a strange and heavy vibration. The wall of friendship crumbles with a sigh. Two shadows overlap underneath the lamp. A wild confusion fills a widening eye, while the nocturnal air grows cool and damp. Crossing the midnight line into the deep unknown, a risky atmosphere that we cannot deny, leaving the comfortable rules that we outgrown beneath the shadow of a changing sky. Ticking grandfather clocks record the racing heart. Unspoken tension paralyzes every limb. A brand new definition is about to start, making the old boundaries hazy and dim. Crossing the midnight line into the deep unknown, a risky atmosphere that we cannot deny, leaving the comfortable rules that we outgrown a changing sky. The morning twilight breaks the private spell. No more excuses left to tell. Just a new direction instead, fading away. Frosty daylight pierces through the frozen pane. White steam rises from a bitter morning blend. Sudden distance acts just like an icy stain, fearful of losing the comfort of a friend. Chilly winter breezes sweep the concrete street. Awkward apologies fill the hollow flat. Two hesitant glances are unable to meet, leaving no answers for what we started at. A frosty intermission stalls the winter sun. A sharp misunderstanding building up a wall, regretting the steps that we recently begun, watching the cold flakes quietly fall. Pale sunlight uncovers every clumsy word. Shivering fingers hold a lukewarm ceramic cup. The softest sigh remains completely unheard as the heavy curtain slowly rolls on up. A frosty intermission stalls the winter sun. A sharp misunderstanding building up a wall, regretting the steps that we recently begun, watching the cold flakes quietly fall. The winter shadows lengthen on the snow. No more explanations left to know. Just a cold draft instead, fading away. Bright crystal goblets catch the ballroom chandelier. Loud jazz brass melodies echo through the grand saloon. A festive crowd is gathering from far and near, while my heavy spirit longs for a different tune. Golden confetti showers cascade upon the floor. Laughing couples dance beneath the holiday mistletoe. A solitary figure watches the entrance door, feeling the absence of the only one I know. This lonely ballroom spins in a colorful blur, a hollow celebration when you are not around. Amid the social whispers, memories gently stir, wishing your familiar footsteps would resound. Sweet sparkling wine loses its holiday flavor. Silken evening gowns glide past my empty space. A wandering mind finds no amusement to savor, chasing the vivid outlines of a missing face. This lonely ballroom spins in a colorful blur, a hollow celebration when you are not around. Amid the social whispers, memories gently stir, wishing your familiar footsteps would resound. The midnight countdown begins to roar. No more festive greetings on the floor, just an empty glass remaining, fading away. Your breathless words echo through the winter air, listing every stubborn habit that I keep. A sudden honesty strips away the social layer, while my frozen heart awakes from a long sleep. The weeping cello breathes a soulful sigh, muted traffic hums beneath the starlight beam. A warm tear gathers in a grateful eye, realizing this is not a passing dream. This midnight monologue rewrites our story's page, a beautiful surrender that I now embrace. Stepping together onto a permanent stage, finding my harbor in your calm space. You love the details that others find so rare, the careful rules that decorate my mind. An iron defense dissolves into thin air, leaving our separate pasts far behind. This midnight monologue rewrites our story's page, a beautiful surrender that I now embrace. Stepping together onto a permanent stage, finding my harbor fading away. Midnight haze in Midtown's frantic stream, chasing down a half-remembered dream. Taxis blur and painted windows glow. One final dash through avenues of snow. 11:59 on the clock tower's face, running home to your specific kind of space, racing the final countdown's golden sound, before our tired feet touch hallowed ground. This December 31st dash feels so true. All the tangled roads just led me back to you. A midnight promise in the pale moonlight. No more searching through the winter night. Breathy gasps freeze in the chilly evening air, pushing through the heavy crowds without a care. The giant ballroom doors are opening wide, finding my permanent answer safe inside. This December 31st dash feels so true. All the tangled roads just led me back to you. A midnight promise in the pale moonlight. No more searching through the winter night. The midnight bells dissolve into the cheer. No more lonely winters left to fear, just our shared embrace instead, fading away. The old illusions erased from the wooden board. No more arguments left inside the peaceful room. A single touch resolves the complicated chord, watching our long definition beautifully bloom. Warm bongo rims play a relaxed and steady stride. Soft brush taps paint a fully integrated scene. There is no separate boundary left for us to hide, erasing every shade of doubt that stood between. Platonic lines dissolve into a perfect sphere, the ultimate answer to the questions that we made. Two parallel minds are finally holding near, watching the distant shadows gently fade. Comfortable silence welcomes the brand new day, hand wrapped in hand beneath the morning beam. The stubborn theories safely melt completely away, realizing we are the center of the theme. Platonic lines dissolve into a perfect sphere, the ultimate answer to the questions that we made. Two parallel minds are finally holding near, watching the distant shadows gently fade. The circular blueprint is complete today. No more equations left to say, just you and me instead. Fading away. Needle finds the groove in the spinning black. Morning light creeps in where the curtains part. There is no desire to turn the record back, only a steady rhythm in a quiet heart. The warm vinyl crackle fills the sleepy room. Vintage record static sings an old refrain. Winter frost outside is giving up its gloom, melting away the ghosts of hidden pain. An elegant postscript to the long design. No more lonely winters waiting at the gate. Drinking a toast to this new grand outline, safely anchored in our shared estate. Warm ceramic mugs capture the morning sun. Old journals rest on the wooden stand. The heavy calculations are finally all done as I trace the contours of your open hand. An elegant postscript to the long design. No more lonely winters waiting at the gate. Drinking a toast to this new grand outline, safely anchored in our shared estate. The turning record reaches the center ring. No more lyrics left for us to sing, just the soft crackle staying instead, fading